What up? It is Saturday, just finished work, been a very busy day. Just about to train, tired, don't feel like doing it, but it's got to get done. So, calorie-free monster has been called upon. Then it's time to hit some squats. I've got 220 for 3 sets of 2. Never done that before, so this will be a PB for me. For that amount of volume, and I'm not sure if I've doubled 220 before either. I have to check my diary. Because I've been so busy today, I ate quite a lot of food this morning for breakfast. I think I had a near 1,000-calorie breakfast, and I didn't eat much for the day. Had a protein bar and that's it, and then just had some food then from Pret. Had like a chicken wrap thing and kind of monster. So yeah, time to go and train. So I'm just about to start training, and I thought I'd share with you my warm-up. So I've already done 2 minutes on one of those. 2 minutes is long enough. And now I'm about to go through my mobility stuff and just general warm-up. So I will share that with you. Next one is for the booty. So get a band. You can also use a mini band around the knees if you want. Stand on the band, feet wide apart, and then we're just going to step. Good morning, it is Monday, nice and early, the old 6 a.m. start. Certainly could tell the changing seasons come out today and it's much colder. Makes getting up a little bit harder, doesn't it? Had a good weekend yesterday, just rested. Was absolutely knackered from the week. Yeah, it's really tired. However, didn't even manage to get out of the house and should have gone and got some steps in. Habs come and surprised me Saturday night, so we ended up just having a bit of a lazy day. Food was good, but as I say, the daily activity wasn't. So woke up this morning at 85 after being around the 84s towards the back end of last week. So I've got to be on it now. 2.5 kilos to drop in 12 days. The race is on, it'll be fine. So yeah, food's prepped today, gonna be on point. Training, didn't manage to train yesterday either. So one of my sessions from last week is actually carried into this week, which is not ideal, but is what it is, just got to get on with it. Just getting my session in now. So I've got some heavy deadlifts, 2 sets of 2 at 245. This is followed by 2 sets of 2 bench at 140. So yeah, heavy day. Similar to the squat the other day. This is like my last heavy session for both of these, and then I've got some openers to do next week. This session should have been completed last week, but it kind of dragged into this week. So I've got to do 5 sessions this week, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. And weight this morning was 84.5, so work to do. So these deads while they moved reasonably well, I wasn't very happy with my technique, but yeah, they didn't feel massively heavy. Just a case of, I think my lower back was a little bit fatigued from the squats the previous day, so I was just kind of dealing with that. But yeah, I was pretty happy. The bench I was more happy with. The 140 moved well. And felt strong on these, which is good timing. So I'm about to attempt to make some Mexican lasagna inspired by, or taken from, Scott Baptie's high protein recipe book. I recommend you go and get that at Food for Fitness. Let's see how it goes. So what we have got is, so we have 800 grams of low-fat lean mince, some mature cheese with reduced fat to keep the calories down, 4 tortillas, some chopped tomatoes, and some red kidney beans, some peppers, and I need to find some tomato puree as well. So I actually got this recipe from, Gordon's made it before, and also Jason that I work with has also made this, and it does taste really, really good. Also, I forgot to add some sweet corn. Now, things like making these kind of healthy, high protein meals, lots of people say that like eating healthy is boring, and these kind of meals help you to still eat those kind of normal foods, whatever normal is, but you know, and still be making good choices. So like, you know, a regular lasagna could be something that you sit and have with all your family, and just by perhaps making it this way, you can still be sticking to your diet principles without having to miss things like sitting down with the family because you can't eat regular lasagna because it doesn't fit in with your diet. Whereas like an option like this can be flexible with that kind of thing. And there's lots of good recipes out there. I mean, this book is really useful. As I said earlier, I'll post the link below. It's worth getting, and most of the time the actual prep and stuff like that doesn't really take that long. It's just a little bit more effort than normal, but it's worth it if you can sit down and have those moments and still lead a normal life without feeling as if you're on a diet.
I believe Italy is so close
You can carry on.
now. Gordon said he's not even like, he never gives his parents a hug.
Into here. Oh. Pop the tortilla on. And add some more meat. So I added the second layer of meat, then I'm going to place another tortilla on top, then add cheese, and then pop that in an oven. Come on, cheese. All the cheese. Ooh. Wow, it's gonna be good. The end product. Ooh. So I'm just about to go and train. And we're gonna hit some squats. My training's been all over the place this week. So this is actually my first session on my program. I'm gonna train Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then next week I'll train Monday, Wednesday. So today I've got 3 sets of 4 squats at 82%, and then some bench, split squats and some chins, which is really, really low volume. Time to get it done. So this is kind of my last sort of volume set leading into the competition. These felt surprisingly quite tough. I think I'm just feeling a little bit fatigued from training, and sleep hasn't been great, but got all the sets done. So one more workout ticked off the list.